President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris appeared together on Veterans Day at the National Cemetery in Arlington. The duo honored fallen soldiers in a ceremony filled with quiet tension. This was their first public appearance since the Democratic Party's recent election loss to Donald Trump. The president and the vice president appeared solemn as they approached the tomb of the unknown soldier. However, observers noted that the two appeared distant towards each other, reflecting concerning divisions. Our next report explores more in detail.
President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris appeared together in Arlington, Virginia for Veterans Day in what appeared to be an uneasy reunion. This was their first public appearance since the Democrats suffered a bruising defeat in the presidential election. The event, meant to honor the nation's veterans, was weighed down by palpable tension between the president and the vice president. Observers couldn't miss the awkwardness as the two stood side by side, laying a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. Veterans Day is always a significant date on the US calendar. It's the day to honor America's soldiers. But this year, it was also significant for being Biden's last Veterans Day as Commander-in-Chief. During his speech, he reflected on the same, calling it a great honor to lead the military and praising their sacrifices across generations.
This is the last time I will stand here at Arlington as Commander-in-Chief. It's been the greatest honor of my life to lead you, to serve you, to care for you, to defend you, just as you defended us, generation after generation after generation.
The president even reminisced about trips to US military installations around the world and to historic military sites such as Valley Forge and Gettysburg in Pennsylvania.
I'll never forget my trips to Afghanistan and Iraq, where tour after tour, young men and women served and sacrificed to keep our nation safe. 4 presidents faced a decision after we had gotten bin Laden whether to end our longest war in history in Afghanistan. I was determined not to leave it to the 5th.
Yet, amidst this solemn moment, many noticed the visible tension between him and Harris, with First Lady Jill Biden seemingly sharing the discomfort. Biden was reportedly elated after Kamala Harris was defeated by Donald Trump, with some even calling it his biggest smile yet. However, the joy didn't sit well with Harris's team, who feel that the president should consider stepping down to let her complete the remaining term and become America's first female president, even if it's for just a few days. President Biden, though, has showed no signs of backing down, and the online community has been quick to react. On X, users commented on the apparent strain between the two leaders. Some questioned whether Biden's stance was a quiet rebuff to Harris, whose role in the administration has faced scrutiny. Adding fuel to the tension, the Democratic Party in general is facing tough decisions, with many feeling the party has lost touch with public sentiment. Yet Biden, who appeared confident and determined, appears unwilling to hand over his role. In this post-election haze, one thing is clear: the Democrats are left with deep rifts. The event, intended to honor America's fallen, instead served as a reminder of the turbulence within their ranks, hinting at the challenges that lie ahead.